Hi, this is Stocks in the Wild, where we discuss interesting stocks you'll find nearly everywhere. Last week we covered Outo, one out of 3 companies United Tech was split into. Since United Tech kept the aerospace sector and Outo the escalator and elevator part, today we will have a look at Carrier Global's HVAC business. First, where do we even find Carrier's products out in the wild? If you have a closer look, you will find Carrier's products across our economy and daily life. For instance, I encountered Carrier nearby when taking a cool drink from the fridge in a grocery store, or Carrier's ACs in an underground parking lot. And most likely you will find Carrier on some refrigerated trucks, carrying groceries, or as this one, keeping groceries cool for a live event. Before 2024, Carrier was highly diversified into several sectors. First, the HVAC sector, short for heating, ventilation and air conditioning. Second, fire and security. Third, commercial refrigeration. And last, refrigeration in general, especially on trucks. Last year, Carrier bought Viessmann Climate Solution for nearly $13.2 billion. A pretty interesting merger and acquisition considering its size and impact, since Carrier has to sell some of its other businesses. Reorganizing Carrier's lineup improves their focus and margins, but brings in more risk if the sectors they focus on are not prosperous. Now, what did this huge M&A make possible? Well, Carrier sold their commercial refrigeration sector, which sold giant fridges to retail companies like supermarkets and grocery stores. Additionally, they sold in a huge M&A its fire and security sector to Honeywell for around $5 billion. Since 2020, Carrier's stock has nearly tripled, from $12 to over $67. This is an increase of over 290%. Additionally, Carrier's price per earnings ratio is at 24, indicating a fairly priced valuation for its growth potential compared to the average S&P 500 PE ratio of 23. Last quarter, Carrier reported an adjusted operating margin of 18.1%, with an increase of 200 basis points, and an overall increase in orders by 30%, and an increase of over 40% only in the HVAC sector. Especially their aftermarket sector is likely to increase for the second year in a row by over 10%. Normally in this sector, growth is not around the corner, but given the future outlook, with climate change making living without air conditioners harder, resulting in a high potential market. Additionally, governments want to reach their CO2 emission goals, resulting in less oil and gas consumption for heating, which will increase revenue in this HVAC sector. Now you know what tremendous business model backs Carrier Global's success, and you will recognize this sign the next time you're out in the wild, in a big city on an AC, or in a small village on a huge refrigerated truck. If this video was insightful, please do your magic down below. See you in the next one, and stay volatile.